Damn. Jesus. What a tangle web we weave, man. Niggas got to be careful, bro. I got to roll up for this one. I ain't even going to cap. What's good with it, though, gang? What's good with y'all, man? Hit that like button when y'all come in, man. It look like it's getting worse for them YSL boys, man. Shit. Fucking YSL boys, man. Shit, wow, bro. I genuinely cannot believe how long they have been watching them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I believe that Thug and them was out in the street. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for them police to lay on them. The police laid on them niggas for, they said since 012, since 13 to 12. They let them niggas even become super rich and famous. But that's a part of the plan, though, right? So I don't know if y'all know, but they didn't add additional charges to the YSL case dealing with Young Thugger and them. And it pertains to Young Thugger, Yak Gotti. I got it slap. Look at it slap. I get the what the fuck is Lil Keed and Lil Gotti that though? How they not nowhere, like what the hell? Where is Lil Keed and where's Lil Gotti at? That's all I really want to know on God. I can't see. I'm trying to look. My vision kind of blurry. So they added Young Thug got hit with 7 additional new charges. Let's just go ahead and just say it like that. I think the only thing that's kind of good for him or in his favor is the fact that he's not a felon. But when you hit with the RICO, that shit don't even matter no more. This is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they knew what they was doing, right? From way back then. So I can't sit here and say that they are totally just innocent and they don't know of anything and how did this happen and this is a travesty because they brought it on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They brought it on their fucking self, and it's like, what up, Click? Hold on, let me get my lighter. This shit, wow. And I seen this shit last night, or is it early this morning? Early this morning, last night, same difference. But I was getting some ass, to be honest. I was getting some ass, so that's why y'all didn't see me stream yesterday. I was like, I gotta take a day off, get some cheeks real quick, which was great, by the way. It was great time. Had a great time. But yeah, they didn't add it. Thugger got 7 additional charges, man. Guns, and I'm gonna tell we're gonna go through it. Guns, drugs, and not just drugs. Like he has drugs. They trying to, which it could. I don't think he was selling drugs. He don't need to sell drugs. He's a young thug, but he probably had a large quantity. He said she was great. What's up, Dirty? But these niggas, let's go through the young thug paperwork. Let's see. Let me see. Let's go through the paperwork. I'm gonna read y'all exactly what the fuck. This shit is bad, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is all the way bad. It's bad. At this point, you try to be how you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like when you trying to be positive type shit. But this shit look bad, my dog. And it's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So let's open up these new charges, man. This is foul. And it's crazy because Thug's not even a felon. Thug is not even a felon. So let's read it. Let's go across these charges he got, and then we're gonna go across the other shit. Let me see. And you know what's crazy? Optimistic. Yeah, that's the word. You want to be, thank you, Click. It's still early for me, man. I gotta hit a sip of the beer for this one, bro. So you want to be optimistic, but I'm gonna keep it a bando with you. If it was me, I would be like, damn, we fucked. We fucked. This gonna be a case. I'm gonna tell y'all how this motherfucking case gonna go. Right? One, there already are snitches, right? I told you somebody hit me up from the A that's has the access to like inside of the court shit, like know the inner workings and shit, right? And they told me that that dude, Big Briss, is not confirmed, but they saying it looks crazy. It's looking like he the one that shot the police 6 times and shit, right? They saying it's looking crazy. So let's go over these new charges. Let me see. What they trying to do is give Young Thug life. Damn, ain't that fucked up? His name is Young Thug, right? They're gonna paint him to look so bad. When they showed them clips of him from way back and throwing all the gang signs and the guns and all that shit and doing the gang shake with the little baby, them white folks gonna have a field day. Let's get into it. Pitchfork, shout out Pitchfork. All right, this is where the shit get wicked. This shit is getting wicked. All right, this is 30 minutes ago. Young Thug charged with 7 more felonies. Police reportedly raided the rapper's home, leading to drug and gun possession charges. Let's see the new charges. Oh, here we go. Here go the new charges. These are all the new charges. This is official. This ain't the paperwork, but the paperwork's out there if you haven't seen it already. Thug got 7 new charges today. Okay, so it reads, Young Thug is currently in jail after being arrested on Monday, May 9th on state charges of participation in a street gang activity and conspiring to violate the RICO Act. He has now been charged with he has now been charged with 7 additional charges, according to online records viewed by Pitchfork, which I seen it. It's on Fulton County website. The new charges against Young Thug are possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of a Schedule 3, 4, or 5 controlled substance with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a sawed-off shotgun, a sawed-off rifle, and a machine gun with a silencer or suppressor, and 3 counts of being a person employed or associated with a criminal street gang to conduct or participate in criminal gang activity through the commission of a crime. So basically, what the fuck is Young Thug? Um Either the way this is how they can get you for intent, right? Because I remember one time way back in the day, the police kicked my house in Atlanta. The police kicked my house in, right? They raided my house, no cap. And they had gave a nigga that, right? I had some shit in my house, right? They gave me that charge, right? So I had to fight my way out that charge. But the only way they can do it is if it's like bags around, like if it's individually packaged, or you got a bunch, you got packaging, or you know what I'm saying. But that doesn't necessarily mean that nigga was selling it, because like that's why they say, what they used to say back in the day, that if you holding some weight, it's best to keep it all in one bag, because if you bust it down in separate bags and the police catch you, it looked like you selling. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I ain't putting no. There's no specific thing. It's just illegal substance. So also, now I know some of y'all seen this, bro. I know some of y'all seen this. What's good, Bull Beast? What's good, my dog? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hit that like button. Go in the description, go follow my main channel. We will be back turning up on that bitch on Friday, going live, and I'll be dropping videos on there. I'm gonna keep feeding this channel though, so don't trip. It's just gonna be different content. So it'll be a reason for, you know what I mean, you to look at each channel. But so now I know y'all remember this. If you listen to Young Thug, if you fuck with the culture, the drill culture. Shout out my nigga Truth Teller. I always, every time I say that, I think about the drill culture. So this has also been presented as evidence in the case, right? Now, let me show y'all a good picture of this shit. This picture right here. Let me show y'all this picture. Now, you probably seen this. I seen it when he first posted it. Oh my God, and he turned it to an album cover too. All right, so this is Yak Gotti. He did this shit like last year. Wifey and Lucci was in the mall. He was in the mall. They seen each other. They ain't say nothing happened. But when he went outside, he took a picture standing on top of young Lucci car. Right? This is the picture. This picture, which was a post, originally it was used as a post on Yak Gotti page. He posted this shit, right? Which, you know, he's taunting his ops. I already know why he did it and all of that. But they are now using this shit as evidence. These boys ain't over their head. And you know what's going to be the number one thing besides snitches or a snitch, or hopefully it's no snitches, but I know how this shit go. It's some, even if it's the other side snitching, it's somebody already telling, because that's how they even ran down on them. Yeah, he took a picture of this click, and let me see what date did he put. I remember this was going viral. I remember when he posted it. This is August 14th, 2020. Matter of factly, it wasn't last year. So he turned this to an album cover. Yeah, but it's easy when the nigga turned it to an album cover, bro. Look, let me show you. He turned it to a fucking album cover. Look, the license plates is on the album cover. He's standing on Wi-Fi and Lucci 650 Maybach. So it's let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Look at that. when I say, all right, social media, if niggas haven't noticed yet, they use that the most nowadays. And I'm gonna tell you why they use it the most. Right? I'm gonna tell you why they use it the most. It's because niggas, that's where the most evidence, niggas put the evidence on this shit. Now I want to show you something else too. Because I want this to be a teachable moment. I'm not gonna cap. I want this to be a teachable moment. And you know what? I'm learning things as well. Things I already knew. Well, shit is being reinforced, right? I'm having reinforcements by seeing all this shit. Just like the FBG shit. They was put they shit all on the camera, nigga. Let me show you something else. They're gonna also use this. They're gonna use this. But this shit is all in the paperwork. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Shit is it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Look at this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. And y'all might have seen this before. Let me see. Look, they're gonna use this too. I seen this. Look at this. This is what the niggas is putting on the internet for them to look at, bro. He riding past young Lucci car, which young Lucci seen the car and other.
Don't blow the motor scared red, boy. Don't blow the motor scared red, boy.
You see this?
Don't blow the motor scared red, boy.
And he put it on his Instagram. And that car is tied to Lucci in pictures with that car. That's another car he got, not the same one that guy that stood on. Let me see. Look at this shit. The same way that I'm going through this shit, the police probably can. It's just that easy, bro. It's just that easy. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this is some ill shit right here, boy. I tell you. Show you, hold on. But I already know. Me seeing this, I already know what the fuck the police going for, bro. They didn't. I ain't gonna say they just figured it out. They understand. They finally they get the culture, right? There's no more hiding in plain sight, bro. Let me see if this is it right here. Niggas been hiding in plain sight. What I mean by that, niggas been on this putting shit on the internet, putting shit out, doing shit in public, thinking that nobody's looking because they think that the police. I think niggas think that the police don't like rap music, so they don't even know about the internet. Y'all gotta understand. You got to understand that these police, they daughters, they granddaughters, they grandsons, they sons. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Let me see. I'm kind of having a hard time finding it. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And DJ Academics reported on it. See, and why is niggas are threatening niggas and putting it on the fucking internet. I never got that, yo. Like death threats. This is 2 years ago, my nigga. Check this out. Academic reported on this 2 years ago. You might have seen this clip too. They're going to use all this shit, bro.
No, pretty much Young Thug a motherfucker, and also YFN Lucci. That's the nigga who got all these bitches sucking on cucumbers. Basically, they got a beef. I've covered this a long time, but pretty much it stems and revolves from Lucci claims he has fucked a bunch of Young Thug's girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, baby mamas. Okay, Young Thug gets offended when Lucci says that publicly. Also, they start beefing about some other petty rap shit, and it's been a back and forth trying to shit on each other all over the place. Now, there's real street ramification to all of this. People have said that there has been shots fired on both sides. People have also even made fun of the dead on one side. Okay, now that reminds us of Chicago shit, but that's how much
Math
these
good,
niggas
bro.
don't like each other. So, pretty much, Young Thug recently just dropped his project. It's called So Much Fun. And YFN Lucci had a lot of motherfucking things to say about it because he got on his Instagram story and says, cap ass album. Then he continued by saying, boy almost shitted himself in Lennox. Then he said, no cap. Okay, now he's really speaking on allegedly a run-in with Young Thug, where supposedly Thug saw him in Lennox Mall, and he's saying that Thug looked spooked. Now, Thug, of course, was going to respond. And Thug did not have to like code his response because he just put up on his story. And by the way, this is what the cops love. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look,
he put up on
shout
his
out Academics for, he said this is this is 2 years ago Academics made this video and they did this shit. See, I don't understand if niggas don't get it, bro. My dog Math. I don't think niggas don't get it, bro. Newsflash, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm over here drinking a little bit my damn self. I was gonna go live last night, but I had to, you know what I mean, had a little situation. Had to get some ass last night, man. I was like, yo, I gotta get some cheeks. But look, even Academics said this shit over 2 years ago, bro. And I got after we watch this, I got a PSA for all the rappers. I got a PSA.
Story says at YFN, if I ain't like what you do for your mother and kids, I would have been killed you.
Wow.
With a bunch of
You see this? You see that? Thug added him and put it on his story. That's a fucking, even though he's not saying I'm going to kill you, that's still a threat. Intimidation, whatever you want to call it.
His story says
that's a crime.
At YFN, if I ain't like what you do for your mother and kids, I would have been killed you. With a bunch of laughing emoticons. Now, truth be told here, man, this is getting really bad on both sides. Okay, if you don't know, one of YFN Lucci's homies passed away.
Hey, if you just coming in, check this out, man. Look at this. And YFN, he's stupid too, because why is niggas putting gangster street shit on the internet?
In Lennox, then he said no cap. Okay, now he's really speaking on allegedly a run-in with Young Thug, where supposedly Thug saw him in Lennox Mall, and he's saying that Thug looked spooked. Now, Thug, of course, was going to respond. And Thug did not have to like code his response because he just put up on his story. And by the way, this is what the cops love. I ain't gonna lie to you. He put up on his story, says, at YFN, if I ain't like what you do for your mother and kids, I would have been killed you, with a bunch of laughing emoticons. Now, truth be told here, man, this is getting really bad on both sides. Okay, if you don't know, one of YFN Lucci's homies passed away recently, and there was an incident where someone spray painted his tombstone with the word slat, which usually is a term that people kind of correlate to thug and thugs movement. So already it don't look too good when people are spray painting the tombstone of the dead, when you of course got people saying, yo, I would have been killed you, and talking like that. Shit's kind of hot. Again, on the surface, they beefing by bitches, but really it's much deeper than that, because there's things happening on both sides where people could lose their lives. And trust me, and listen, God forbid, is one of the main people who are involved in this, but this ain't looking too good. However, according to Thugger, you don't care if he wear dresses, he might have to pull him dicks out once again. And he said he would have been killed him if he ain't like what the YFN does for his mom and shit like that. By the way, at one point, YFN Lucci's mom's house got shot up. Again, I don't know if it has anything to do with Thug, but I remember him doing like a documentary walk through his hood, and he was talking about his mom's house.
So basically, these niggas gave the police all the fucking evidence, bro. What? Megan Thee Stallion, you lying ass bitch. Are you serious, Click? You lying ass bitch. You are a fucking liar. You know what? We gonna do a video about this. Megan Thee Stallion. You say you're not sure how legit this is? Let me see. Oh, bro, that shit say via. Hold on. No, this is real. This is real, my brother. This is real. The LAPD is confirming this, bro. The LAPD. Oh man, why the fuck is she? That is lame, bro. And rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. See, these bitches be these. Not all women is bitch. I'm just saying. You see what's going on here? You didn't fucking lied on this man, yo. Cause your homegirl probably shot your motherfucking ass or tried to shoot your ass. You didn't fucking lie on this man. The doctor that treated you confirmed that it's fucking glass, bro. Yahoo, and this is from via Yahoo News. On top of that, straight from the doctor, who they got his information and everything up here. Oh man, oh man, you should be a fucking shame to your goddamn self. And that's what I said too. When we seen them pictures that one day we was on live, and we seen them pictures of Megan Thee Stallion foot, I was like, what the fuck? Megan Thee Stallion, you foul, my nigga. You foul, bro. You foul. You that mad that man probably was fucking on your friends and fucking. He ain't your damn. Y'all act like y'all married. Y'all both entertainers. Y'all young. What are you talking about? Mm-mm. No, she must be stopped, yo. And women, yeah, we said it don't even look like a gun, bro. Let me read the report. From Yahoo News, via 6Buzz. This is fucking stupid. It says new information has been unveiled regarding the ongoing and legal battle involving rap stars Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. While Megan Thee Stallion has remained steadfast in her claims of Lanez intentionally wounding her by firing a gun in her direction, an LAPD report has surfaced that has created an air of doubt surrounding the Stallion's recollection of the incident, which means it's some evidence showing that her shit is cap. Let's read it. In recently released documents, the LAPD revealed that Megan Thee Stallion stepped on glass at the scene, resulting in a laceration on her left foot. Dr. Lafredo, who treated the stallion, confirmed that the laceration was sustained due to her stepping on glass. The doctor confirmed it. Now they said left foot. It was only 1 foot, right? Yeah, it was only 1 foot. Hold on. It was only 1 foot, right? Yeah, it was only 1 foot. And you got the nerve to say that this man shot you? You really gonna put that on that man? And listen, hey, listen, I like Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's a dope artist. I think her music is dope. I don't really see. I never seen nothing positive from her. But just how they would cancel a nigga, they need to cancel her ass for this. Give her 3 months off. How they cancel a male artist? That shit is crazy, gang. I'm gonna go through. Let me go to Yahoo. I'm gonna go to the actual page. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, man, why selling them? It's not looking too bueno for the guys, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is what happened as my nigga Dave Chappelle said. This is what happens when keeping it real goes wrong. When keeping it real goes fucking wrong, niggas want to be so gangster. Niggas want to be the realest niggas that ever existed, right? And rap. It don't work that way, Craig. That's not the way it worked, Craig. Craig, it don't work that way, Craig. Craig, it don't work that way, my dog. Let's look at this shit, man. Yeah, bro. When everybody want to be so real. I'm going to shoot a nigga and I'm going to put it on tape. Like what, bro? If you shoot the nigga, you shoot him. They don't have to. You don't have to. We know you real. You know what I'm saying? But no. All right. Oh, that was the homie Nut right here. Okay, recipes, Long Little Nut, which was Young Lucci's big homie. Let's peep this right here, yo. But you don't have to like, yo. And it's another thing. I need rappers to know, like, they need to pull back from giving too much information on their songs. If you are selling fentanyl actively, you're really doing it. You're a real nigga. The shit I say, you know what I'm saying? Like how you say, how niggas be like, oh, I'm really. You're not supposed to say that like that in a song. You shouldn't even, the fentanyl word should never come out your mouth. Even if you say, I got that something, which you shouldn't probably even say that. But if you just be vague, niggas don't be vague. Niggas be like, they snitching. Niggas is telling on themselves. From Chicago niggas, now it's everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's more the new generation. Think about this, y'all. I'm going to do a video about that. Let me write that idea down. I got a good video I want to make, and it's going to be very insightful. And this is 100, because it's like niggas not really understanding. Niggas not getting the seriousness of what the fuck is going on here. Let's look at this shit, though. Niggas is dumb as fuck, yo. You do the crime and you put it on tape and talk about it literally, and you really did it. Like, what the fuck? I would much rather a nigga cap in his rap than actually snitch on himself. Like, just be vague, nigga. Don't say it. Niggas want the clout too much. Niggas want to prove that they just these niggas, and yeah, I'm the realest nigga ever that existed ever in life. Like, my nigga, no, you're not, and you're probably going to jail. Like,
Man, you know what I mean? That independent guy for true getting pregnant in that bitch, man. I know you the ball on blood, you know what I mean? She Inglewood way, blood. Straight like that.
Bankroll, motherfucker. Ain't no bitches. Ain't no woman like the one
Family.
shout out to
How y'all doing?
hold on. Shout out to let me shout him out. What's his channel? I never seen this before. I'm kind of interested. It's like we need to look at some shit to see really, but they didn't put so much. Okay, shout out to the family. I'm gonna subscribe to him too. Fuck it. Y'all go sub to him. Support your YouTubers. Support your friends. Support your family. Support yourself. Yeah, we need more support in this community of the world. Period. Like the whole world. Like support, man. Support people, bro. Even if that was free. See how I subscribe? It was free. And if I don't never want to watch another fucking video, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I will, but.
Man, you know what I mean? That independent guy for true getting pregnant in that bitch, man. I know you the ball on blood, you know what I mean? She Inglewood way, blood. Straight like that.
bankroll, motherfucker. Ain't no bitches. Ain't no woman like the one I.
Family. How y'all doing? Remember, I never give you an angle. I just give you the story. Regardless of my opinion, I'd rather just give you the entertainment and let you guys be the judge. Now, enough of that. We back in Atlanta for the day. All right? Now, you guys probably seen over 100 stories detailing the YSL and YFN beef. But did they really tell you the truth? I'm just saying. If the streets saying it, then what? Listen, if I'm saying it, then they city what? Enough of that. Before we get into details, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Now, with all that being said, we got to take it back to Atlanta, Georgia, to be specific. And we got to take it back before the fame. Yeah, before the rise. We got Young Thug from Cleveland. I'm sorry, Cleveland. Slack. We got YFN Lucci from Summer Hill.
Shout out my niggas in Summer Hill. Shout out my niggas Zone 3 Cleveland.
And before we talk about the series of events that took place, understand this. I'm only going to give you what's public.
All right, come on, man.
I'm not giving you but we're going to talk about the old chain of commands. You got to understand, growing up, like, we got to talk about the OGs. You got to understand, growing up, like anything else in life, it's chain of commands. It's people you get inspiration from. It's people you look up to. Even if you ain't look up to them, they was an OG. And when you talking about YFN, you got to speak about the legendary Big Nut.
Town,
And when you talk about Thug, you got to speak about the legendary King Troop. See, I'm gonna break it down to a T the best as I can. Right? Now, Nut put Wife and Lucci on from Summer Hill as well as Wife and Lucci. Both of those guys are from Summer Hill in Atlanta, Georgia, which is probably about 10 minutes away from Cleveland Avenue.
Yeah, it is.
Which is Young Thug Hood. Now, a month only prior to Nut getting killed, that was Wife and Lucci, big brother, best friend. And he had a lot of connections. You see, Nut actually was the guy to put Wife and Lucci on. That was his OG.
How did you get your start in the game? I got my start. Well, first, like me and Johnny Cinco, we started working, and he put me on one of his like first big mixtape, John Papa. I got 2 features on there, and I started getting a whole lot of feedback. And my big homie Nut, he knew Fly. Fly around. I think it's a gang. We met one day at a club. I think it was at a corn show. We went to a corn show. That was our first time. Me gave him the CD. Ever since then, we were rocking.
So naturally, he's gonna stand for his name, even if he's physically not here anymore. Unfortunately, on this date, Nut, that go by the name of Donovan Thomas, has gotten murdered while exiting a barbershop.
So hold on. It just hit me. It just hit me. Hold on, let me write this down before I forget it. I don't even want to say it, but I'll say it to y'all. So I'm gonna make a video on it. All right, let's get into it.
2 adult men and a 14-year-old were targeted. Triple shooting outside this barbershop ended the life of 26-year-old Donovan Thomas.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every
Mr.
computer
Beast,
in your
get all
house,
that
your
money.
mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install.
Mr. B, shut your dumb ass up, boy.
Do you have
2 other individuals end up getting hit. You see, the gruesome murder was never solved, but the streets solved it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the streets were saying? It was affiliation from YSL. See, this where it gets tricky.
Yeah, this is tricky right
Because
here.
now you got the mecca of hip-hop, Black America, Atlanta, having a pick size between 2 up-and-coming rappers who got respect of their own, of each individual in their own hometown to pick sides. And you got people like Rich Homie Quan, who was signed.
Yup. Damn, he about to say, okay, I had put it together just now. Okay, let's see what he say. I'm still gonna make my video, but I was already thinking. I forgot Rich Homie was signed to Think Is a Game. So he couldn't fuck with Thug still. So that's why he probably stopped fucking with both of them. Cause Rich Homie Quan really ain't on no gutter shit. He ain't really on some get to the gun type shit. I ain't saying he a hoe. He just ain't pushing that, he ain't banging and he ain't on that shit.
To Think Is a Game Entertainment with Wife and Lucci, who was actually cool with both. Because remember, a story coming out on this, but remember YSL and Rich Homie Quan, Thug and Rich Homie Quan was with Rich Gang? See, people thought it was initially from a statement Rich Homie Quan had made.
Bro, I'm like, girl, you your ass the fuck back, baby. It's that, man. I'm gonna start that now. So, bro, just get the fuck away from me. I don't like sisters, nigga. I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out, bro. You back up your ass up, look up over on the right now, bro. Make sure the fuck on. You back up your ass up, look up over on the right now, bro. Make sure the fuck on.
Oh.
Quan had to pick a side.
He said something. Oh.
Sisters, nigga. I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out, bro. You back up your ass up, look up over on the right now, bro. Make sure the fuck on. You back up your ass up, look up over on the right now, bro. Make sure the fuck on.
Quan had to pick a side. Imagine he signed to a label. This is the person to cut his check with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's good friends with the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
So then we got to take it to Cleveland. As Thug would say, Cleveland. You got people like Key, who's from there, Got It.
Where the fuck is Got It and Key at?
You know, King Troop was the guy who introduced Gunna to Thug.
To a mutual friend who knew him, like he was like my like an uncle of mine named Troop. Like, rest in peace. Him and Thug was like real cool, and he introduced us to, like probably like I would say like a month before he died, and then when he died, it kind of just brought us closer together. You know what I'm saying? Made us like family.
He was Thug OG, someone Thug rocked with. He ended up getting murdered gruesomely at a gas station.
He showed us surveillance video of the murder suspect gunned down South Fulton resident Keith Troop. In the video from early Saturday morning, you can see the suspect waiting on the side of the building, and when Troop comes out of the store, the suspect comes from around the corner of this gas station and shoots multiple times. Rodriguez Jackson arrived on the scene.
Damn, he laid on him just now. That was ugly, bro. He laid on that man, bruh. When I say lay, I mean he waited on that. Rest in peace to that guy. That's fuck. So they was playing Get Back. I mean, it's always a Get Back thing, but fuck, that was bad. Let's look at this. Rest in peace, King Troop, man. This is my first time hearing of him. I heard a Big Nut, why I said even before all this got to this point, but rest in peace to that guy too. This is crazy. Let's look at this shit. It's crazy.
At a gas station.
He showed us surveillance video of the murder suspect gunned down South Fulton resident Keith Troop. In the video from early Saturday morning, you can see the suspect waiting on the side of the building, and when Troop comes out of the store, the suspect comes from around the corner of this gas station and shoots multiple times. Rodriguez Jackson arrived.
The nigga had 2 guns on him, bro. Yeah, that was a hit.
Arrived on the scene second.
With Thug later bring King Troop's son, make a dedication track called King Troop at the exact gas station where he was murdered.
Thought I seen the ghost because your son looked like you fool. King Troop. Hey, how about him dabbing?
See, before we get into the events between then, the streets is indicating that was Get Back for Big Nut. See, you gotta remember, when it's death, it never ends.
Facts.
It's a repeated cycle. You know, between those events, you had events such as Wife and Lucci accusing OK Carle, who was Young Thug girl at the time, of cheating with him.
I saw that you said you slept with his girl. Is that what it's about?
I was in the bed with her a couple times.
Wait, she said that's a lie, though. She said that's a lie.
You had Thug making references online, Instagram, that he was slap Wife and Lucci.
Man, of course I'm gonna slap the fuck out Lucci, and I'm slap the fuck out Sauce. I'm slapping the hell out y'all little nigga, man. Stop playing.
You had reference from Thug album, Extra Cops, as detectives, they know all the killers. Last nigga tried me, almost got popped at Lennox.
Last nigga tried me, almost got popped in Lennox. Ask the cops, ask the detectives, they know all the business. Ask the cops.
And remember, Yak Gotti stood on top of wife and Lucci.
I just was talking about that earlier.
His Benz coupe at Lenox Mall. Thug made a reference online saying if he didn't like how he took care of his kids and his mom, he would have did something to him.
Do for your mom and your kids. He take care of his mom and his kids.
Speaking on
wife and Lucci.
Wow.
But the moral of the story, it was because of their OGs. They respected loved ones. Rest in peace, King Troop. Rest in peace, OG Nut. We hope it's some type of resolution for the near future. But you guys get in the comments and let me know.
Damn, bro. Violence only begets more violence, man. Violence doesn't beget more money, man. Rest in peace to King Troop, Big Nut, and hopefully these YSL boys can do all right behind this. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe.